The timetable has moved to almost a month away, April 8th or 10th, right before the playoffs. What do you think of this new news on Ben Simmons?
Well, I think that one's really tough, right? Because he's not the easiest guy to incorporate. He's a hell of a player, but he's unique. Your spacing will change a great deal with Ben Simmons. And if he's going to handle the ball on the point, give it up, where does he go when Kyrie, Kevin Durant have the ball? Where are you going to place him? Are you playing him with another center? You'd love to have time to experiment a little bit with that, and they're not going to have that time with him. I think that's a major problem for Steve Nash.
I agree. And I think the other element of that, like with a guy like Ben Simmons, he's got to become better without the basketball with those guys. That means, and I think they're equipped to play with him in that capacity, meaning he becomes a much better screener. You imagine him setting screens and rolling hard with guys like Kyrie and Durant. They're going to be able to get him the ball. He's a guy that's really effective playing downhill.
Yes.
Because of the inability to shoot. And that's one reason, if you look at his struggles in the postseason, is because you're playing a lot of 5-on-5, where all 5 sets of eyes are loaded on you, and they know you don't shoot the basketball. So it's really difficult for him to have an impact. Conversely, if you use him a lot the way Golden State does with Draymond Green, whereas he is a secondary ball handler where you create advantages for him to play downhill in the half court, then I think he becomes far more valuable. And that was one of the issues with Philly. They didn't have a dynamic scorer outside of a guy like Joel Embiid that would put that kind of pressure. Tobias Harris is a really good player, but he's not a dynamic scorer. He's not a guy that you worry about giving you 50 or 60 in a game. And so I think that really worked against Ben Simmons. Now, not having him, I don't see a scenario without him where they're going to have a chance to win the East, because I don't know that we've seen the Eastern Conference this deep and this good in our lifetime.